Stick around to see this exclusive video where I created some very innovative crafts to highlight the qualities that will leave all of these little beautiful black boys feeling empowered. Yes, and guys, we are focusing strictly on the little prince today, so you do not want to miss this video. Stay tuned.
What a wonderful world. What a wonderful world.
Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am the activity author and I am here to bring you another special book inspired craft video. So if you don't know me, hi, I'm Cheryl and I create easy kids crafts out of household items that are usually inspired by books created by self-published independent authors, because you know us independent authors like myself, we don't always get enough shine. So I create also games and activities too. That's why I'm called the activity author. And guys, guess what? One more thing. Did you know that I was recently on the news for my crafts? Yes! The crowd goes wild. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you. Guys, we are growing over here and I could not be more thankful for you guys, because if it wasn't for y'all, I mean, why would I be doing this, right? Okay, well, thank you so much. So go ahead in the description box and y'all can check out that news feature with the activity author. And also, if you like crafts and stuff, you should definitely subscribe to the channel so you know every time that I post. Hit that notification bell so you can be notified when I post. And like this video and share it with anyone you think that would love to have some easy kids crafts. All right, so guys, I am so excited to tell you guys about the book that inspired all of this goodness you're about to see today. So today's book is called Black Boy Fly by Amanda Lynch, and it was illustrated by Bonnie Lemaire. Y'all, does this author sound familiar? Well, she should, because this is our second time doing a book-inspired craft from her book. The first book that was from her and her daughter was called My Ancestors' Wildest Dreams. I also have the link down below so y'all can click that and y'all can see how we made the most beautiful black ballerinas with that craft. But we are here today to talk about her latest, Black Boy Fly. Now this book is so cute and so powerful because it is about little black boys and just telling us and encouraging them how to be unapologetic about their identity, the history of where they come from, and just all of the gifts that they have to offer to the world. Your child is going to fly along with MJ as he defies societal stereotypes and like beautiful illustrations, as y'all can see in this book that is a fun family read, and it's a very touching story as well. So guys, I want to tell y'all my favorite part of this book. It is the back of the book where she has 100 affirmations that will empower and inspire your child to just do great things in this world. It will definitely boost their confidence and their self-esteem. So guys, if this book sounds like a book that you need to have, because I already know no black family should live without this book, I'm telling you, drop down in the description box right now, grab a copy of this book. It's very affordable. And guys, while you're down there, don't forget to check out this phenomenal author, Amanda Lynch. Her whole brand is about mindfulness, peace and kindness, resilience, and just everything we need in the world to make it a better place, you know? So we need more people like her, guys, I'm telling you. So go check out her brand, check out her website. She is also the nicest person I know. I've met Amanda online and she's just super sweet, guys, like I'm telling you. So if you want to book her for events, she does speaking engagements, she visits schools. She has tons of books about how to overcome anxiety, stress, lower stress, confidence, building that up, and just believing in yourself. Her whole entire brand is just something very powerful, and I think you guys should really go check her out. So drop in that description box, follow her on all her social medias, check out her website where you can grab all of her many books. and I promise you guys, you will not be disappointed. I'm telling you. All right, so I know why y'all here, so slow down, I got you, okay? We about to get up into these phenomenal crafts that I have for you, brought to you by this gorgeous, awesome book called Black Boy Flies. Let's get crafty! So one thing to know about this book, it is filled with earth-like elements. So fire and water was seen in this book, so I thought we could make a cool craft. So we're going to do what's called the blow paint craft, where you take a little bit of water and you're going to take some food coloring, drop a few drops in there, maybe like 3 or 4 drops of food coloring, and then you're going to stir it all up, right? And then you're going to put a drop on the paper, take a straw, and you're going to have your child blow a cool design that'll look like fire. All right, so I'm gonna go first. I'm gonna show my daughter how to do it. Just go ahead and start dropping some of the paint, watered down paint on your cardstock. That's what I'm using. And then I'm demonstrating to my 4-year-old how to do this. To my surprise, y'all, my 2-year-old could do it too. I had no idea. I thought this would be too advanced for her. But you just blow it in any direction and it'll leave this nice design that kind of looks like fire when it's dry. So this is her trying it now. To my surprise, she was really good at this, and I added a little bit of food coloring to give it more pigment. That's why it looks really red in the center, but they enjoyed this, so kids will love making this little blow paint art. When it's done, just let it dry fully. And up here's my 2-year-old trying it out. And look guys, even a 2-year-old can do this. How cool, right? They just need a little assistance, but she can handle it too. So they both did their own fire design. And that is how you can make fire with blow paint. Super fun, super simple, and kids love it. Now let's keep on going because I can show you another element we picked up from this book. So we saw this page with the fish in the water. So we decided, let's go ahead and make this too. So we're gonna do this same blow paint and we are going to make it this time with fish in water. Check this out. So cute. Let it dry fully and you're ready to move on. Now we kept playing with this and we discovered some really cool things you can do with the fire and water elements. So we decided to do half water, half fire this last time. This is another option for maybe older kids that can control it more. So I'm showing you how to do this with older kids. And just make sure you keep the colors on each side, let it dry flat. Now, I took this another step, so you're gonna have to keep watching until the end to see what I did with this. I made it super cool, guys. So we're gonna move on to the Baobab tree, and I only know how to pronounce that because Amanda has all these awesome pronunciation keys at the end of the book, and it tells you what a lot of things mean. But this is a tree in Africa. It's also known as the upside down tree. I learned that in her book too. But you're gonna use some coffee filters for this, so go ahead and have your child color the coffee filters like Kimberly's doing. And then if you want to see how we made the tops of these trees, all you're going to do is add water like we did in this video here. So I got the card up top. If you want to click that, it'll take you to that video, but all you're going to do is add water and let it dry, just like we did in that video. So while it's drying, we're going to go ahead and make the background of our scenery. We're going to make those clouds that we saw inside of the book. So my daughter's taking a cotton ball and a clothespin, and she is using it as like a, like a little pom-pom paint handle. That's really what it is. So she's going all around it, and while she's doing that, I'm going to cut out the trunk for our Baobab tree, and I'm making it bigger on the bottom and skinnier as we go up top, because that's really its staple. That's what the tree is known for. So then I'm cutting out some branches, as you can see, and then I'm going to finish off with those coffee filters once they are dry. So the coffee filters, they act as the leaves, and since the leaves are so big and fluffy, that's why the coffee filters are perfect to make this tree. Keep watching. And she loved this one so much, we had to do it again just so she can hold it up and say that she did it. Turns out so nice. Love that craft. All right. So y'all know it takes a village, and we say that all in our community all the time. And that's why I can appreciate this page right here where we see little MJ being nurtured by his community. So we decided to take a paper towel roll, and my daughters just love to paint. That's why we paint everything. But your child can decorate it any way they want. And just keep watching to see how we decorate it and turn this into a house of love. Had to come on here and just do a little coaching because I feel like some people might get lost. So after you cut it out, you see the two pointed ends, you just have them connect each other like I did here. Let me show you one more time. All right, take those two and you're gonna put glue and connect it. So fold it like this, then glue it. Do it again. See? All right, and that's simple. I know it looks tricky, it really isn't. So I put the glue on the wrong side, so I had to flip it upside down, and then makes you a cone shape. So we did a couple of those, different sizes, of course. all done. I can't wait to see how you guys decorate your houses. Make sure y'all take pictures and tag me on Instagram. There's my handle right there on the page. All right, so thank you for watching until the end. So you get a special bonus prize. Remember I told you guys at the end I would show you what we ended up doing with that fire and water? Well, it looks like MJ has been flying all over the place in our book because he was just reaching new heights. So I decided to turn this fire and water into wings because it looks like wings, right? And I think this one is perfect for like middle school kids, you know, older kids of that age, because you can just give them the construction paper and have them do this design themselves. Or you can pre-cut it for younger kids. It's either way. But I also really like this because I actually posted this picture on Instagram and a friend thought it was a peacock. But I think it also kind of resembles that Sankofa bird. But that's the bird that MJ is sitting on in this picture right here. He's sitting on that bird. So this kind of looks like he's sitting on that bird as well. But it could look like wings. The wings are made of fire and water. Look, it's just so deep, right? I just love this one. It just ties everything together. Yay! So we are all done with the crafts from Amanda's book. So here's some other ideas you can do with your child. I saw the earth mentioned in this book. Well, not mentioned, but the picture was in there. We just did a craft on my last video before this video that is linked in the description box below that shows you how to make an earth out of a paper plate. And we also saw MJ playing the drums, and I previously made a video of drums. In this video, click the card up top so you can see it. So we have so many elements in this book that we could have done. So definitely you got to check out my other videos so you can catch up. Y'all, I'm sorry this video was so long. However, we was having fun and we was creating and the inspiration just kept coming. So I'm sorry, but I am not sorry because I'm giving y'all so much information in this video. So many gems, so many ideas. So y'all better make sure y'all try this, okay? And y'all need to tag me on Instagram, okay? Because I want to see and celebrate with your kid. And don't forget to check out our author because she is phenomenal. Like I said before, follow her. Everything about this book, about Miss Amanda, is in the description box below. So please, please, guys, check them out. Get this book today. And don't click off this video because guess what? You got more to watch from your girls. So make sure you guys subscribe to the channel and keep watching for our next video. And I'll see you right there. Bye.